All right, let's go to our whiteboard and we will say the following. Pam, para, pa, pam, 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 pam. Let's start with used to plus infinitive, right? Used to plus infinitive. What does it mean in Spanish, class?
Solía.
Excellent. So we say that used to plus infinitive is solía, something that I learned in the past, right? A past habit. But there are some variations of the phrase used to. And the first one is verb to be plus used to plus verb with ing.
Is infinitive, right?
The first one is infinitive. Here is with ing. What I want to say with this is, who remembers?
I am customer to do it. Estoy acostumbrado a hacerlo.
Very good. So first, examples. What is the verb to be of I? I am used to studying, verb with ing, for 10 hours every day. What does that mean in Spanish, Samuel? What does that mean in Spanish? I am used to studying for 10 hours every day.
Estoy acostumbrado a estudiar por 10 horas cada día.
Very good, thank you. So I can say, let's use future. What is the verb to be form in future?
Get.
Be, right? The verb to be in future is not was, it's not were, is be. I will be plus used to eating Chinese food one day. Lina, what does that mean in Spanish? I will be used to eating Chinese food one day.
Yo me acostumbraré a comer comida china un día.
Very good. So what we say is, estaré acostumbrado a comer comida china un día. Algún día, one day.
Teacher?
Yes.
Is the same with get used to?
Now we will see the
In
difference.
future is como me estaré acostumbrando, ¿no? O me estoy acostumbrando es como la diferencia, ¿sí? In get used to.
In future with get, estaré acostumbrado. Here with verb to be, me acostumbraré.
Thank you, teacher.
Basically, what we are saying with be used to is a stronger idea, right? With future. She is used to traveling by bus during the week. Let's ask to Luis. What is the meaning in Spanish for this sentence? She is used to traveling by bus during the week.
Ella solía viajar por autobús durante la semana.
No solía, porque no es infinitivo. Es estoy acostumbrado. Let's see, Diane. What is the meaning in Spanish for she is used to traveling by bus during the week?
Ella está acostumbrada a viajar por bus durante la semana.
Very good. So remember that I never change the used to plus the verb in ing. That never changes. What I can change is the verb to be. Now let's see the difference with get used to. Another variation for this structure is when we say the verb get plus the structure used to plus the verb with ing. Okay. So on this, what I'm saying is that for me, it's not a real fact yet because I'm in the process. In the process or become accustomed or me acostumbro. You see the difference? Be used to es una idea más fuerte porque yo digo, esto ya es para mí algo fácil. Yo ya me acostumbré, estoy acostumbrado. Pero con get used to, digo, me acostumbro. Estoy en el proceso, todavía no es un hecho que yo esté acostumbrado, sino me acostumbro, me estoy acostumbrando, if it's present continuous, etc. Let's see some examples. Okay. The students get used to the students get used to learning 5 topics per day. What's that sentence in Spanish? What do you think, Brian?
Los estudiantes se acostumbran estudiando 5 temas por día.
Exactly. Se acostumbran, los estudiantes se acostumbran That's present tense, right? A aprender, no estudiar exactamente, sino aprender 5 temas por día, right? ¿Están acostumbrados los estudiantes a aprender 5 temas por día? No todavía. Not yet, right?
No
That's
yet.
why we use get. I am getting used to walking 6 miles. To my work. I'm getting used to walking 6 miles to my work. Let's ask to Alan Gutierrez. Can you translate this sentence, please, Alan Gutierrez? I'm getting used to walking 6 miles to my work.
It's like, me estoy acostumbrando a caminar 6 millas a mi casa, a mi trabajo.
Very good. Awesome. Awesome. Right? Me estoy acostumbrando es porque estoy usando ¿qué tiempo?
Present progressive.
Progresivo.
Progressive tense or continuous. Recuerden que el present progressive o present continuous es lo mismo. Solamente le cambian el nombre, pero es lo mismo. Okay. He has got or gotten. He has got used to speaking in public. He has got or gotten used to speaking in public. Can you translate that sentence, please, Lydia? He has got used to speaking in public. What do you think? What's that in Spanish?
In Spanish, teacher,
Yes.
él se acostumbrará hablando en público.
Because it's present perfect, is the following. Él se ha acostumbrado a hablar en público. Present perfect. Teacher, pero eso suena igual que be used to. Se acostumbró. Yes, pero con get used to es más reciente. Él se ha acostumbrado a hablar en público. Y esto pudo haber pasado hace un año, hace una semana, hace tal vez un día. Es más reciente. Miremos la misma oración, pero con be used to. ¿Les parece? Miremosla con be used to. He has been used to speaking in public. Yeah. Básicamente dice lo mismo en español, la traducimos igual. Él se ha acostumbrado a hablar en público. Él se ha estado acostumbrando. He had been, bueno, en realidad sería, él ha estado
Yeah.
acostumbrado a hablar en público.
Como él se acostumbró.
Ha estado, porque no podemos dejar el has sin traducir.
Ok.
Él ha estado acostumbrado a hablar en público. Entonces estoy dando una idea más fuerte, que él ha estado acostumbrado a hablar en público, eso significa que él lleva años haciéndolo. Sí. No es tan reciente como el got. And again, remember that we don't change the used to. Used to and verb and ing is the same in all the structures, okay? The only thing that you can change is the verb get. The verb get, you can conjugate it in whatever verb you want.
Teacher, how it says, él está acostumbrándose.
I would use he, I can use present progressive for the translation. He is getting used to speaking in public. Or you can use simple present. He gets used to speaking in public. En español decimos está acostumbrándose o se está acostumbrando. Eso es como prácticamente lo mismo, pero con diferentes palabras. En inglés, you can use present tense. He gets used to speaking in public. Él se acostumbra a hablar en público o se está acostumbrando. Está acostumbrándose, por el acostumbrándose no tenemos un verbo exactamente. Esa es una traducción de español.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Marlon?
Teacher, so I can't understand the last part. So the third example for the getting used to plus ing. So, yeah, so got and gotten, I can use both of them.
Oh,
or-
yes. You can use both.
So there is a rule, or I can choose
You can choose.
one of them. Okay.
It's supposed that if you are from United Kingdom or if you learn British English, it's from gotten comes from United Kingdom, but it's okay. It's okay. People will understand. Got or gotten es el pasado participio del verbo get. It's the past participle of get. Get, got, or get, gotten. It's the same. Candy, you have questions, Candy? No questions? Oh, come on, Candy. Mrs. Karen, Don Brandon, Luisito, Jared. Questions? Lydia?
Yes, teacher. I didn't understand the when we need use get, and I ¿puedo decirlo en español?
Yes.
No entiendo como cuándo se utiliza el get o qué significa el get o por qué lo tenemos que utilizar.
Okay. I will explain that. So here, let me delete this one. Vamos a hacer más ejemplos, ¿sí? Let's do more examples. So here, let's go with number 2. Get plus use to plus verb with ing. Ok, entonces, be used to significa estar acostumbrado a algo. Eso ya es un hecho en mi vida. Es fácil para mí, es familiar, etcétera. ¿Sí? Pero get used to es el proceso cuando yo digo me acostumbro. Ahí es cuando yo utilizo get. ¿Cómo voy a saber cuándo utilizar cada cual? Depende de lo que yo quiera decir. ¿Sí? Get used to es me acostumbro. Todavía no estoy acostumbrado. Me acostumbro. Vamos a poner unos ejemplos acá con color rosado. Número 1. I moved to USA. I am used to speaking English all day. Ok. Me mudé a Estados Unidos. Estoy acostumbrado a hablar inglés todo el día. Número 2. I moved to USA. I get used to speaking English all day. Me mudé a Estados Unidos. Me acostumbro a hablar inglés todo el día. Todavía no estoy acostumbrado aquí en get used to, sino que todavía estoy en eso. Puedo decir también con presente continuo. Así es la forma en que nosotros nos expresamos más en español. Me estoy acostumbrando, dice. I moved to USA. I'm getting used to speaking English all day. Me mudé a Estados Unidos. Me estoy acostumbrando a hablar inglés todo el día. Acá, ya me acostumbré. Yeah, that's easy for me speaking English all day. But in number 2, I'm in the process, right? I'm in the process of doing it. So it depends in the idea you want to share to know when to use get or be used to. Depende en la idea que yo quiera transmitir. Asimismo, yo voy a usar el get o el be used to. ¿Sí? Ok. Vini.
How I can to recognize when when is used to mean yo solía, and when is used to like acostumbrarse.
So basically, el used to plus infinitive will have an infinitive verb, right? And when you use the used to plus infinitive, yo solía, you are talking about past tense. Let's create one example here.
Please.
I used to play video games when I was a child. Yo solía jugar videojuegos cuando era un niño. No estoy hablando de nada de lo que estoy acostumbrado o me acostumbraré. Entonces son dos mundos diferentes, ¿sí? Pero en el mismo universo. Porque contienen básicamente la frase used to. Pero digamos que este universo de acá pertenece al universo Madness. Used to. Y este pertenece a DC. You like
Okay. Okay. That happened is that I confused the infinitive with ing because
Oh,
I that happened is that I don't know grammar in Spanish and I'm learning in English. So sometimes I confuse the grammar, but now I know that you want to say.
so other example is I used to preach the gospel when I was a missionary. What means preach?
Predicar.
Yo solía predicar el evangelio cuando era un misionero. ¿Ven?
We're going to use used to mean solía just in past tense, right?
Only in past tense, right?
Only in past tense.
What if I want to say something negative? I didn't used to play video games when I was a child. So pay attention to this because el used to, cuando tiene un infinitivo, sí podemos quitarle la D, porque yo tengo un auxiliar. ¿Cuál es mi auxiliar aquí? Didn't.
Did.
Entonces ya no necesito ponerle D. Esto es exclusivamente cuando yo hablo de yo solía. Yo no solía jugar videojuegos cuando era un niño. I didn't used to.
Is the same in question, yes?
Yes. Did you used to preach the gospel when you were a missionary? Did you used to preach the gospel when you were a missionary? Okay, so now I will explain something extra.
I have a question.
Who has a question? Orlin, welcome back, Orlin. Hello.
Okay, entonces el use a dominio solía y el otro use con D, yo me acostumbro.
Depende. El used to tiene que llevar el verbo to be. Sí, tiene que seguir esta estructura. Mire, Orlin. Aquí, ¿ve? Tiene que guiarse por esto. ¿Ve? Esta es la estructura. Verbo to be más used to con D más verbo con ing es estoy acostumbrado. Número 2, si tiene el verbo get más el used to con D más el verbo con ing al final, eso es me acostumbro. Ahí está la diferencia.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. All right, so now let's give a few reviews to what is infinitive, what is gerund, and what is participle. Okay, so infinitive in Spanish, nosotros sabemos que son los verbos que terminan en ar,
Ir.
ir. Por ejemplo, bailar, comer,
Comer.
reír. Que no es rumbero el teacher.
Dormir.
All right. So, solo verbos alegres tenemos en esta clase. Okay. So, in English, the infinitive includes the preposition to and the original form of the verb. For example, to eat, right? To dance, to laugh. That's infinitive. That's infinitive. When an exercise or the grammar asks me for the infinitive, sometimes it's not necessary to have the preposition to, right? Sometimes yes, sometimes not. The verb in infinitive is the verb in the original form. The gerund is, in Spanish, known as the ending of ando, yendo. Por ejemplo, bailando, comiendo, riendo. Yes. But in English, we know the gerund with the verb ending in ing. For example, eating, eat, eating. Dance, dancing. Laugh, laughing. Okay. So that's the gerund. Teacher, is gerund the same as present progressive? No. El gerundio no es lo mismo que el presente progresivo, pero el presente progresivo contiene verbos en gerundio. ¿Qué es el gerundio? Es una forma del verbo. ¿Sí? Es una estructura del verbo. El presente progresivo tiene una estructura con sujeto, verbo to be, más verbo con ing, más complemento, etc. That's the difference. Are we good? Yes, teacher, you're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And past participle, we know in Spanish that are the verbs finishing in ado, ido, to, so, and cho. For example, bailado, comido, reído.
Rechazado.
Rechazado, escrito, dicho. Yes, but in English, past participle is irregular or regular. Yeah. And how do we know that? For example, depending the verb. It ate, eaten. So this is the past participle, right? Or the participle form. The participle form. Then we have dance, danced, danced. If the verb is regular, the participle form is the same as the simple past form. Love, love, love. How do we call these things? We call them forms of the verb.
Teacher,
Yes?
can you please, can you make an example in past participle, please?
With what, sorry?
The phrase. Can you make an example? A little.
With past participle?
Yes.
Okay. So the participle is used commonly with present perfect and all the tenses coming from that tense. Todos los tiempos que vengan del presente perfecto van con pasado participio. Por ejemplo, I have eaten pizza since 1 p.m. Yo he comido pizza desde la 1 de la tarde.
Thank you, teacher.
Diane has danced salsa for 5 years. With añero. Ok. Diana ha bailado salsa por 5 años con un ñerito.
With my brother, teacher. No, ñero.
Okay, so these are examples so you can remember the infinitive form of the verbs. Brian will dance because he is not writing correctly the third person of present simple. The teacher want to dance today. Want or wants? Penalty to Brian. Okay.
Penalty.
More questions? All right.